HH Rustica. It is the strongest tobacco Mac Baren has ever made. Dark Virginia, Burley and sun-dried tobacco leaves from Nicotiana Rustica, one of the strongest tobaccos in the world. The nicotine content of this plant is twice as high as in normal Virginia tobacco. This is the reason why it quickly was replaced by other tobacco varieties like today's Virginias and Burleys. Yes, you heard right. Nicotiana Rustica is by no means a new variety. It is already more than 400 years old, and you may not believe where its home is. The Caribbean Sea. It is not. Well, not exactly. A little more south and southwest of the Caribbean, you find Bolivia, Ecuador and Peru, origin of the mighty Amazon River, a country of extremes, challenging for humans, animals and plants. Here in the land of the Incas, in the harsh climate of the Andes, the extremely robust and resistant Nicotiana Rustica feels most comfortable and was used by the shamans as a medicine. Is the tobacco perhaps still today covered with magical shamanic formulas? The HH Rustica is a very dark, almost black flake which gives off a very juicy, intense aroma of sourdough bread. Although all flakes from Mac Baren are generally superbly cut, they have succeeded in creating a true masterpiece with the HH Rustica. The flakes are barely thicker than a sheet of paper and yet so firm that they do not fall apart. Before smoking, I recommend that you let them dry for approximately 45 to 60 minutes. Following the example of the shamans and very first smokers of this tobacco, I choose my unfiltered clay pipe, which, as expected, can easily be packed with a Rustica. Lighting is also, as always with Mac Baren, completely uncomplicated. However, the tobacco immediately rears up strongly as if it wanted to demonstrate its strength and exceptional nature right from the start. There is a lot of thick white smoke, almost like a cigar. In terms of taste, the HH Rustica surprises with a very soft, almost sweet creaminess throughout the first third, so I have to concentrate very hard not to draw too fast and too often. At the moment I feel nothing of magical shamanic formulas and the extreme vitamin N content. In the second and last third of the pipe there is no change in the sweet, gentle taste, although after a good half of the pipe a very light pinch of pepper sometimes creeps in, which however tickles more than it burns. The tobacco is never harsh or scratchy, not even in retrohale. In the last third, I think the world suddenly turns a little bit faster than usual. Oh yes, here it comes, the big nicotine baseball bat. Those who ate well before, smoked slowly and calmly, and chose a rather small pipe now have the best chance of survival. After about 1 hour, only a small heap of fine ashes reminds me of this extraordinary pleasure. Nobody really needs to be afraid of this special tobacco, but a certain amount of respect does not hurt. Definitely not a beginner's tobacco, and at most only an all-day smoke for real roughnecks. For all others, a wonderful treat, for example, after a hearty BBQ. Thanks for watching, subscribing, commenting. Until next time, bye, says John from Switzerland.